Las Cruces, New Mexico, getting started on the Monumental Loop bikepacking trip. I was eager to return to the Chihuahuan Desert ever since the start of the CDT, this time on a bike. It's a beautiful day and I'm just riding out of town on some good trails, but excited to get into the hills. Go away. Go on. I made it out of town. I'm about to get on the Dona Anya trail system here. Should be some nice flowy single track running here. 'This is pretty cool. So good to be back in the desert. Rio Grande River. Just starting up this little hike-a-bike section and looked down at my tire, pulled out about 20 goat heads, but looks like the sealant sealed it all up, so I think we're good to keep rolling. Not sure when I picked all those up. I now find myself in a place that feels much more remote, very quiet, and I'm just going to be kind of gradually climbing up these hills for probably the rest of the day here. 360-degree sunset right now. Wow. Good morning. It's day 2. Had a pretty nice night last night. Got just below freezing. A little bit of frost in my water bottles, but slept pretty well. Should just have a few more flat miles and get into the town of Hatch. Hopefully get myself some green chili and then keep going from there. Top of another climb. Big wide open views up here. It's a beautiful day. In true New Mexico fashion, I have a camel tank as a water source. Get some water. Just had a great fast descent out of the monument. Now I'm back in the valley. riding along some more orchards, taking this nice gravel path. Should take me to Hatch. Just got into Hatch, B&E burritos, Resupply. Oh yeah. Got an 8-mile stretch of highway, and of course, right into a headwind. It's all right, getting through it. Come on. That's all right. Yeah, every time this route enters back into the monument, it's just even more beautiful than the last time. This big wide open valley, and there's just prickly pear that like climb all the way up the hills. Pretty amazing. Now climbing a very steep road up to a pass at the end of this valley, and yes, I am walking. Not sure who's riding this, but definitely not me. All right, here it is. Windy up here. Well, I walked almost all the way down the pass too. Wow, nasty loose rock, but we'll call this camp for the night. Good morning, day 3. Getting up when it's cold and windy in November and getting on a bike to ride downhill, it's just different than getting up and walking up a mountain. These cows are eating a cactus. What? I've left the mountains behind. Now on the long haul back toward Las Cruces. Should take most of the day. Just out here, crossing the desert on a bicycle. Okay, made it back into Las Cruces a little earlier than expected. This morning went really well. And yeah, just wrapping up the last few miles back to the car. on these trails here in town. This was quite an adventure. Really beautiful.